Yo, what up guys, and welcome back to a new video. I hope you guys doing good. I'm doing pretty well as always. Today is Friday, weekend, nice weather, nice day, and I want to make a little video for you guys. Since my video from yesterday runs that good, where I make this little review of the UNISON audio MIDI wizard, I want to make a full review because I checked it out the last 2 days and I realized some stuff what I want to tell you guys before you buy it. So be sure to watch this video before you buy this plugin, and I want to make a full review. I will record my screen and go through the plugin with you, what you can do with it, what you can do with it, and if it's really worth it to buy for that money what it costs, because it's very expensive, really expensive for that piece of quality you get. But anyway, let's jump directly into the video. I will capture my screen and we will look together what this plugin can do. We will make a little beat, nothing special. I just want to make a review today of this plugin. And yeah, if you want to see more of me, if you want to see more reviews, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell that you always get notified if I drop a video. Give me a follow on Twitter, give me a follow on Instagram. That's basically all what I want to say. Like always, we see us at my screen. So let's open up a new project, and I open up this plugin, show you how to use it and what you can do with it especially. And I really want to tell you if it's worth it to buy this plugin, especially as beginner, because I really think there are other plugins what are more intelligent to buy for a lower price. What help you more at the beginning, especially to learn music theory and to understand how chords and scales work. So you have two options to use this plugin. You can use it as effect. There you have some problems because you always have to drag the MIDI into your plugin. It goes a little bit on your nerves. I would recommend to you to use it as plugin by himself. So open it up in your rack like normal UNISON MIDI wizard. That's how the plugin looks. It looks very dope, I have to say. It's fun to work with it. And open up a plugin what you like. In my case I will use Omnisphere and we will use a normal piano if it wants to load. Come on. Perfect. Let's open up just cinematic piano. And now you have to do one thing. You go to your Omnisphere or to your plugin of your choice. Go on this tab right here and set the input port at 1. Go to your MIDI wizard and make the same, but at the output port at 1. Now, if you push the play button, the MIDI, what's inside of MIDI wizard, will play at the piano of Omnisphere, if that makes sense. So that's all what you have to do. What you can do, I will explain it now to you. That's the plugin. Here is the button where this wizard will spell or cast the spell and give you the MIDIs. But anyway, you have the option to choose your genre from ambient downtempo to trance, hip-hop, gospel, house, deep house, jazz, lo-fi, Latin, reggaeton. It's really nice that they have that much genres, and I really check it out a little bit and try from every genre the MIDIs, and they really are very good to 90%. And to 90% you will have a nice result if you push this button. So in our case, since we make hip-hop, let's make hip-hop and rap. And now we can choose a key. One thing I don't like, that you can't separate major with minor. So if you choose a key, it's always say D major to B minor. Only one thing I don't like so much. I would prefer if you really can choose about major and minor. It would be a little bit more easier, especially for beginners, but they don't have it. Anyway, the result is good, but in my opinion it would be a little bit better if they make a cut, major, minor, and you can decide which key you want. So in this case, let's take F major, D minor. Now you can choose for chords or melody, so like a counter melody. We go to chords and you can choose about 4 and 8 bars. I go for 8 bars, and by transpose you can choose in which octave you want to play the melody. Like if it's too high for you, you can go 1 octave lower or 1 octave up in other case. Now you just have to push this button and he will spell this for you, and it sounds now like this. It's a nice chord progression, it sounds very nice, and now you can do that. You hear it, I like this chord, I like this chord. This chord I don't like, because these 2 chords are very dark and some trappy, and I want to change only this chord. You can highlight it only with your mouse, and you can change this chord, you make just the same, and you can just change this chord. And now you can hit this button until you find something you like. So now the end, it's for me, oops, now the end it's a little bit not so hip-hop-ish, trappy for me. So you can just drag and drop with this button into your DAW, and now we can delete the second half and copy over this half. And we have our chord progression. It's nice. So it's inspire you directly by pushing a button. That's really one thing I have to say what's really nice at this plugin. You also can, with this 2 arrows here, you can go back and check out the other chords, what he spelled for you, and so you can choose what you like. Now what we can do, we go now like here and we go to melody and push this button, and nothing happened because I have so now, and push this button and he will put out a melody for us. Kind of nice. Let's search for other one. Oh, I made it twice anyway. Let's see how it sounds together. Sounds dope. So let's clone this plugin. Put it inside, and now you have a melody and a counter melody just by push 2 or 3 buttons. So what I really think about this plugin, if you are a beginner, there are more quality plugins for a lower price, what help you more to understand music theory and what help you more to learn how all that stuff works. I give you a sample, Captain Chords or Scalar are 2 of them. They are way better from the price, way lower, and give you more opportunities what you can do with your Midis. One thing I really like at this plugin, especially when you know a little bit about music theory and you have a beat block or something like this, this plugin really can inspire you. You push this button and you have to 90% a nice sounding chord progression. It's one thing Scalar or Captain Chords don't have this option to push a button and they will give you a random Midi chord progression that you can use it. This I really like at this plugin. When it comes to the question if this plugin is really worth it, the price and what you get for it, I really have to say no. It's way too expensive. It's around $490, that makes €455. I was a little bit shocked about this price. honestly, I mean, Omnisphere is that price, and with Omnisphere you get way more. For sure, it's no effect like this, so that you can create chords and stuff by just pushing a button, but you get a whole library of sounds, and you already know, you go to YouTube and you can learn all that what they give you there. Especially for beginners, it's not worth it. It's like $490 are way too expensive. No front to the guys of Unison Audio, you make a great job there, but the price, it's way too high. I understand I'm sure it was difficult to make this plugin, to get the algorithm right. I watch a video, they almost work 1.5 years on this plugin, so I understand that they charge that much, but especially at the beginning, it's not worth it. Buy Captain Chords or Scalar, they will help you a lot more when it comes to stuff like this. When you are a beat maker, what's a little bit in depth with music theory and stuff, it's very nice for a solution as Beatblock. I will keep the plugin. Also, they have a 30-day payback guarantee, so you get your money back. If you don't like it, you can buy it, check it out. If you don't like it, you go to them and say, hey, I want my money back, it's not that what I want, and they will give your money back. So you can't make something wrong if you buy this plugin. It's inspire you, you hit the button and you get a foundation where you can build off and make something nice. I make now 3 or 4 beats only with this plugin. The melody section I don't like so much. I make my own melodies in most times, but it's nice. It gives you inspiration, and it's all what we need. But is it worth it for the money? No. I'm sorry, Unison Audio. So before you buy this plugin, really think about if it's worth it for you and if you have really a use for it. I'm sorry to say it, but really watch this video before you buy this plugin and decide by yourself. I show it to you. It don't have more options and more settings what you can do. That's my review and that's my honest opinion. It's not a front against the guys from Unison Audio. It's a nice plugin still, but in my opinion it's way too expensive. I will keep it because I buy it now, and I'm sure when I have Beatblock I can use it, but the rest I can't say to you, buy it and you will be satisfied and all that stuff. So let's get into it and make this beat done. So let's work a little bit on this piano, that it don't sound so computerish, that it sounds a little bit more natural. Let's go inside the chord progression, lower the velocity, Alt R to randomize velocities. Way better. Now let's make the same with our hey. Yeah. Ready to fight. I don't lie. I don't know ready to run to the dance and on the light. I don't know fight. I don't know die. I don't know woo! See, you really have direct inspiration. That's really one thing I have to say about this plugin. What's really nice. So let's move on. Let's get it. Let's make an 808. speed now. We need now like 15 minutes. And what takes before to make this chord progression. So it's really fast. So on the run, I think it's a really nice plugin, really worth it. But for the price, I repeat myself, but for the price, I don't really think, because you can make the same with other plugins. They're more cheap. So guys, that's the beat. Sounds very dope. That's basically the beat. It sounds very dope, and I made it almost completely around the UNISON Audio Midi Wizard plugin. I hope you liked this review. I tried to be very honestly with you guys that you don't buy a plugin what you don't actually need. So let me know in the comments if you like that, and also leave a like at the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell that you always get notified if I drop a video. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate all the support what you gave me in the last videos. Really, I get more subscribers and more views from video to video, and I really appreciate all that. So give me a follow also on Twitter and Instagram, that you guys can see my other content. May you like it. Let's build a nice community where we get better and better in making beats. So enjoy this nice Friday. Enjoy your weekend, guys. We see us in the next one. Peace.